Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Whether you're feeding house guests or just looking for a protein-packed way to start your day, our next guest has the perfect recipe. Here to make bacon, egg, and cheese muffins, we welcome back professional baker Tammy Brennan. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me again. It's
looking so festive today.
Thank you. I'm in the holiday spirit.
Yes. This is the great life hack for it. If you've got a ton of people at the house,
yes.
You got to feed them something.
And it's also grab and go. Everybody's busy this time of year.
True.
So this is a muffin, basically, but it has a little bit of scone texture to it as well, and you can adjust it to whatever flavor you want to do, because that's always nice.
Right?
Yeah, so you can make it your own. So we've started with some all-purpose flour, and we're going to add in our baking powder and our baking soda and some sea salt.
Oh, lovely.
And then I am going to season this with a little bit of Italian seasoning, if you put that in there.
Interesting.
Just to give it a little background flavor, and a little bit of hot peppers. You can use jalapeno, jalapenos, whatever you enjoy, but I'm going to mix that up.
We're getting flavor going right away.
I know, right away. So when you mix that up, so in this bowl, I'm going to use real cultured buttermilk.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people say they can take vinegar and milk and make their own buttermilk, but it's just not going to rise as nicely or give you the same lovely flavor.
Okay.
And then I have some oil here. This is an olive oil. And I have a room temperature egg.
Oh, room temp.
Yeah,
Does that make a difference?
Well, it's just going to emulsify through it a little bit better.
Okay.
And then I have a full fat sour cream. When you're baking, you want to use the full fat. Otherwise, it's just not going to come out as well.
Okay.
Your baked good is going to be a little drier.
We have permission to go full fat for the baked goods.
Yes.
It's worth it.
And this is roasted garlic. Now, my hack for roasted garlic is to buy the bulk peeled stuff in the grocery section. Put a little olive oil, sea salt, put it in one of those cast iron covered lids, pop it in the oven, and then you get like this big batch of it. And then you can freeze it in cubes and pop it out as you need it.
Amazing, because you bake in bulk, so you know how to make stuff happen quickly.
Yes, and I love garlic in everything.
Never enough.
And then I have some green onions. Make sure to cut off the end and slice them in half.
Okay.
Now they can, like a leek, have a little bit of grit in them, so make sure you give them a rinse before you cut them up and put them in here. Now this is eggs, scrambled eggs I've made ahead of time. If you want them less eggy, just use less. You can customize this by, instead of using, I have bacon here, you could use pancetta, you can use sausage, you can use ham, you can change up your cheeses, you can go vegetarian by creating like a Greek style. You can use olives and artichokes, sun-dried tomatoes, and some feta.
Okay.
So this is just a mixture of cheese that melts, that you grate, put that in there. Look at my bowl.
It's all going in. I love this.
I know. I'm living on the edge here, you know. Living on the edge. Give that a good stir.
Okay.
And because this is the muffin method, we want to make sure that we don't overstir this. So get this all mixed up. Now, if you want these a little less eggy and less protein, a little more biscuity, just put in less of the scrambled eggs.
Okay.
All right. Oops, and I've put my egg in there. I almost forgot. So we are just going to stir that until it's moist.
Okay. Yeah. Don't overmix.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Man.
Give that a mix.
Everything is in here.
And it smells delicious already.
This is amazing.
And it's going to look a little bit dry until you keep going with that. And so what I've done is I have a big Texas style. Because, you want them large and big. This is a full breakfast.
Hearty breakfast.
So I've greased this, which you can also use if you're going to go all out, is a little bit of that bacon fat and grease them.
Great idea.
And because these actually have cheese, they're going to be sticky. So do the top as well.
Okay.
And get that all mixed in.
This looks like kind of that shaggy dough. Does that look kind of what we're going for?
Yeah, just one more, give it one more stir.
Go around, okay.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is divide them evenly between the...
Okay. Do I just scoop with this guy?
Yeah, you can just scoop. I forgot my scoop.
Make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
Just go for it. It doesn't have to be pretty, right?
Right. No, it doesn't, because it'll all level out. And you can make this up to a few hours ahead of time and just scoop it last moment if you want to, because it's basically baking powder. And you really want to preheat your oven really well, Hannah, because what happens is it'll ding and you're going to have cold patches and you're not going to get that initial heat that's going to burst it and get those ingredients going. So what I also really enjoy doing is adding a little extra cheese onto the top.
Yes, definitely.
Right?
I'm going to take a bite while you do that because I got to make sure I get a bite of this.
Holy
Holy cow.
And then you bake them up and look at it. If you break that open and show everybody, you can see that it's
so much goodness in
loaded.
there.
And of course, they're best served warm, of course, fresh out of the
No
oven.
complaints. That is so good.
Oh, I'm glad
Thank
you
you
like
so
it.
much.
My pleasure.
Great to see you.
Good to
oh my
see
gosh.
you.
Okay, we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.